Let me tell you all something. War has made me very paranoid. And when a man gets the eyeball at me, it makes my Agent Orange act up. And I get the urge to kill. Do you understand me?
Hey Sarge, what'd you just say?
When I go home, my mother she will say, how'd you earn your living? How'd you earn your pay? I'll reply as a point to my part. I earned my living on a killing squad. Ooh-yah, ooh-yah, wah-ha, ooh-yah, ooh-yah, wah-ha,
What's up everyone, Dominic the Dominator here with a video on 5 military phrases or words. But before we jump into that, I want to give a big shout out to the Los Angeles Learning Academy for allowing me to do their career day and mentorship last week Wednesday. I've been going to this school and volunteering my time and being a mentor and also helping out with their sports day and other activities since 2009. So it's something I really enjoy. I love going back there, giving to the community, and I love seeing all the kids. So for any of those students that are watching this video, thank you. Listen to your teachers, and I hope to see you soon. So let's jump right in it. 5 military phrases or words that we use in the military. This is scuttlebutt. This is an old nautical term used to talk about a container filled with water that you would give to sailors back in the old sailing days. Fast forward to today's time, it's a word used to describe gossip, or when people are gossiping, they're spreading scuttlebutt. This is one of the very first words I learned in Navy boot camp, and it still is used today, and a lot of people jokingly say this word, but main origins is water container. Fast forward now, it is gossip. Number 2, we got hurry up and wait. Anybody in the military knows this phrase. It's a common use when you're deploying, when you're trying to go home, when you're trying to get training done, when you're trying to go to lunch, you're just hurrying up and wait. Your people above you, platoon commanders, squad leaders, division leaders, company commanders, air wing commanders, whatever you were in the military, always had someone going, hey, be here at 1600 hours, be ready to go, we're gonna get started, no ifs, ands, or buts. And then 3 hours later, you're waiting there on the grinder, just staring at walls, staring at the sky, and you're just hurrying your butt up to wait. Number 3 on the list, we got drug deal. So commonly you would hear this maybe in the street slang, like a drug deal going down on the corner, something like that, of that nature. But in the military, we have a different use of that phrase. For example, if my squad is very cold and they want some roly-polies, under sweaters, what I would do was go to supply and do a drug deal to get those. So in return, because I'm equipment operator, more than likely they're going to want me to move stuff around with a forklift, pick something up, go drop something off. For other people, maybe it's food. I remember being in Iraq during the invasion in 2003, we came across a Marine cooking trailer that had food. We've been living off of MREs forever. So to see this big tin can holding turkey and gravy, we did a drug deal with the Marines. And what we did, we ended up setting up a big, berm for protective barrier for them, and they gave us a bunch of tin food. And that was a drug deal we did. So drug deal is creating a give and take between one and another person and doing a drug deal to get something in return. Number 4 on the list is make a hole. This is a common phrase used when there's a bunch of people in the way, it's a crowded area, we're just all standing around smoking and joking, talking and laughing, and someone yells out, make a hole. People part like the Red Sea so someone can get through down the middle to get from point A to point B, or maybe clear a way for people to set something up like a table or whatever. So commonly used as to part people like the Red Sea, make a hole. Number 5, last but not least, death by PowerPoint. Anybody that's served a day in the military has heard this phrase and also has dealt with this before. Many of us have been in halls, classrooms, theaters, and had somebody, mostly like officers, junior officers, teaching you things about how to properly fill out a report, how to properly, do a maintenance on a piece of equipment. And sometimes it's get as so boring as how to brush your teeth, and you're sitting there for hours on end having someone talk to you about something you already know, and you're just dying and falling asleep. So basically it's death by PowerPoint. Dealt with that many times. I myself had to do a couple of training lessons where it was just extremely dry, extremely boring. There was no amount of pictures you could put on this computer to make it exciting. But anybody that's been in the military, even reserves, has had death by PowerPoint. So those are the 5 phrases and words that we use in the military. This is going to be an ongoing segment, so stay tuned. Going to have more coming out in the future, probably maybe every couple of weeks, once a month. Do apologize in the delay of creating more content and more videos. As you can see, I went down to LA to go do a career day. Also had a bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes with work that really needed my attention and had to work with that. I do plan on trying to get more videos out this weekend, if not the beginning of next week. So stay tuned. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and tap that notification. Please support the channel. Thank you. Carry on.
What are you looking at, ass?
Nothing, sir!